of road to the show as a pitcher. So right where we left off after the first scouting game, I guess. So the advisor says to us, so, I've gotten a few calls from scouts sniffing around. Some questions came up about money and stuff. So it's either like, what? Or let's save it for after the draft. I gotta stay focused. I don't know. Let's find out what these guys say.
Information is currency. A team that gets a player to name a price may gain an early upper hand in negotiation.
All right, like how much of a bonus you're going to need to get you to sign, if you're considering school or not. What do you tell them? Okay, thanks. Let's get into that later. No, what did you tell them? Come on.
After all, why pay more if you can pay less?
I just said we'd expect fair market value, and I'm researching that now, so we'll know how much money your draft position should be expecting to command. We'll be ready for them. Sounds good.
A ball player must keep the game in his heart, but his mind on the game, or he won't be a ball player long.
Yeah, I hear you. This can wait. You still in for the second show game? I am. Sure thing. We want to get a good drafting position. So our current scouting report, and so what our current thing and our scouting. I don't understand that, but so we're scouted as an 80 elite for the fastball, 60 above average for our changeup. Our knuckles average, our break is average, and our control is well above average in the scouted area. And current ability is actually just about 65, 50, 45, 45, and a 50 in those areas. So let's play on. See how we can do. So we'll have another 3 innings probably. I don't see us going past 3 innings. We had 5 strikeouts in one game.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. One game for each team is in the books, and now it's on to day 2, and we've got a good matchup ahead between the international prospects and the prospects from the Central region.
There's our coach giving us some good words.
Randy Perez, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, he throws the basic fastball, curveball, changeup, and I've always felt like the fastball, curveball, changeup was the most difficult because it gives you a different angle to look at the ball coming, a different plane on all 3 of the pitches.
Into the box now, Gordon Wiles. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
All right, start up with a changeup. Put it down there.
In there, 0-1.
You know how to trick him up.
Hey, plays that one now.
All right. Put it in the corner.
He's
there.
ready. Here's the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
What did he say? Change up. All right. And this might go for a ball. Oh, he
pitch
swings at it.
Up. Blanco waits on it. 1 out.
There we go. Good job.
Striding in, Corey Morton.
Center fielder, Corey Martin.
All right. So let's get you swinging off on the outside.
And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield.
Ball.
Betts backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
All right, we got good guys here.
Stepping up now, Quentin Klein.
Batting
First cuts
third.
for him here with the bases
Catcher.
open and 2 away.
All right, four-seamer, and we'll bring it down in the corner here.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. 2 out, nobody on.
Change up.
Off the plate,
Oh,
1 ball,
just
1
outside.
strike.
Right on the edge there.
No offer on that
he's
one.
got a
2
good
balls and
eye.
a strike.
All right. Let's paint the
2
corner.
and 2.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And we got ourselves a change up right there.
Set to
we go.
deal on 2 and 2. And an
There we
off-speed
go.
pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Second inning upcoming here in Florida's Baseball City with no score. Now in the box, Carlos Cedeno. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Still nothing.
Cedeno.
What do you want? Fastball. Let's paint
Pitch
the
on
corner.
the way. Grounded to third. And he's retired here, 1 away. Settling in now, Alejandro
Batting
Mota.
fifth, left fielder, Alejandro Mota.
Let's do the top corner.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is taken outside for ball
Oh, it's a
1.
ball.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes
There
a
we
look at
go.
one catching the outside corner.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I
Take
think
him
he'll try
looking.
to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch.
There we
Started
go.
that
Got him
swing a
swinging.
bit too early.
What do you want now? Another four-seamer. Let's get him on the inside.
A fastball that just misses inside.
Didn't go for it. It's okay to have a ball once in a
Bottom of the
while.
second here with no score. Swing and a miss on the
There
fastball
we
that
go.
time.
Got
Out
him
number
swinging.
2.
This is what we call a challenge fastball. Scouts love to see a guy with enough confidence and arm strength to just reach back and fire a heater past the hitter. No analytics or data is as important to some old school mano a mano. The scouts will eat that one up.
Batting sixth, third baseman, Solomon Drake.
Standing in now, Solomon Drake. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
All right. Okay, change up. We'll put it over here.
The windup
It's supposed to
and
be
the
this weak
0-1.
area.
And that
Oh,
one
ball.
stayed too low, apparently.
Plays that one now.
Knuckle ball. Let's put the knuckle right there. Hopefully not too low.
There's a
All
knuckleball
right.
over the inside corner.
Just barely inside.
The 1-2 pitch. And he swings and pops it foul
You got
behind
it,
the
buddy.
plate.
You got it.
And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We'll go now to the top of the third, and we are tied 0-0. At the plate, Todd Gilchrist, and his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-0 here in the early going.
Todd Gilchrist.
All right, let's paint the corner. Paint it
Ready
red.
to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
All
A
right.
fastball, and he swings
Good
through it
start
to
at
fall
it.
behind.
A knuckleball.
Hey,
Let's
nobody
get that
out
one
now.
over here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a knuckleball giggling at him over the inside corner.
Let's paint the
Into the
corner
windup. Here
red
comes
again.
the 0-2 pitch.
Oh, he's got a good
And
eye.
he looks at a ball.
He
1
didn't
and
go for
2.
it this time. Didn't get fooled. Let's paint this corner red.
Now the fastball
All
is
right,
right by
there
him
we
as he
go.
swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Wow, that's the kind of stuff that really impresses here in a showcase. That's 3 Ks for him so far, and he's showing he can make big-time hitters swing and miss on a regular basis, which is something every front office in baseball can appreciate. Definitely helping himself in this one.
Coming to the plate now, Archie Durbin.
Batting 8th, first baseman, Archie
Hey, we got one.
Durbin.
Let's paint that
He's
corner.
ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a miss at a ball
Sweet.
down.
The other corner.
Fouled straight back.
Fouled it.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
We got to change it.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline.
But foul.
This will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
We got ourselves a knuckleball. Let's see if he swings it.
Here's
This
another
one, it's going to be
0-2.
on the outside.
Slow bouncer
He
to the right
does.
side. But that one rolls foul.
All right, come on now.
See if he swings a ball.
And he gets him to
That's up,
pop
up,
it
up.
up on the right side of the
got it, I
infield.
got it.
And there's out number 2.
There we go. Gotta keep that
Ready
arm
now,
fresh.
Clayton Piedra.
Batting 9th, second baseman, Clayton
Oh.
Piedra.
This guy's got open zone almost everywhere except for 2 corners.
Into the windup
Knuckleball.
and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Now that looks more like a catch. Let's paint the corner.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A wave
There
and a
we
miss,
go.
a tick behind a good fastball.
2 outs.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
2 strike pitches chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it
Kept
again.
himself alive.
Bases
See, the
are empty
glove
here with
actually
2 men out.
closes there.
Hey, get him yourself right here. Let's go, baby.
This might be a ball. Yeah,
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
he didn't go for it. But he might
Ready
go for
to
this one.
deliver the 1-2. A shot down the first baseline.
Oh,
Base
shoot.
hit, and they're into the hit column.
Wow, he was only scheduled to pitch 3 innings in this showcase, and he almost had a perfect outing. That single breaks it up, but he should be very proud of his performance because he's been hitting his spots, and the scouts have noticed. I wouldn't be surprised to see his stock really rise after this one.
Ready for another chance? Gordon
The
Wiles.
batter, number
0 for
10,
1 here in the early
designated
going.
hitter, Gordon Wiles.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Checks his swing,
Yeah.
but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Tricked him up. Made him think.
A runner on first with 2 away.
Okay, 2 away now.
Here's a look over to first. But the throw bounces on him at first, and the inning's going to continue.
I didn't realize what I was supposed to do.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
And again, a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Throw is up the line as it gets away. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Oh, he missed that pitch. I tell you what, as the pitcher, he's got to gain his composure. You can see guys fall apart after you see a ball in the zone that long get called a ball on you.
That's okay.
The 1-1 pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Fryman moving to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. A hit and an error in the inning, but they failed to score.
Got one hit
3 innings
against us.
complete. The International Stars lead this one 5-0. Anthony Riley is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 12, Anthony
Riley. All right, so that was the end of ours there. Yep.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
This one comes to a close today at an 8-6 final. The international team with a big 17-hit attack. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds and Dan Plezak and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com.
Ooh, did I get the win? I might have got the win. No, I didn't, because they got 6. Someone else got the win.
Here now, our final line score.
All right, back to the clubhouse.
The victorious international squad.
I need to play more to get the win, but I only get 3 innings in the showcase. All right, 96 points.
Showcases and scouting activities having wrapped up, all attention turns to the imminent main event, the MLB draft.
Oh, it's draft time. Well, you've done all you can do, son. I'm proud of you, the advisor. Hey, an agent approached me after the last game, or I guess now we just see what happens at the draft. No. Gotta take the agent. You gotta go in there with an agent. You gotta look strong.
Players will now find themselves increasingly confronted with the off-the-field demands and distractions that accompany pro sports.
That's no surprise. I expect that will be happening a lot now. You want me to look into it? Sure, his name is Daniel Romero with Double Barrel. Do you think we should? I'm good with you handling stuff if you're comfortable. We'll go for sure.
Having a trusted advisor to take the lead on such matters is a huge plus, allowing a player to keep his mind where it should be, like on finding out where will be the first stop on his road to the show.
Okay, I'll make some calls. Where are you planning to be during the draft? I'll probably be at home watching it online with my family. Wherever, I don't know, fishing. Watching it online.
Welcome everyone.
All right, let's see where we go. Here's draft time, boys.
Player draft. Today, the best up-and-coming baseball
Personally,
talent
I like to
from
get
around
drafted
the
by
country and the
Toronto
world,
Blue Jays,
many of whom have just
we'll see.
recently competed in the Topps Amateur Showcase, will begin their journey as professional baseball players. Today is a day these young men have been dreaming about and working towards their entire lives. We wish them all the best of luck and look forward to watching them develop into even greater ball players over the coming years. With that said, it's time to get started. The first pick is officially on the clock.
What?
With
They
the
took a
second
starting
pick
pitcher and
in
they
the
didn't
first
pick me?
round, the Tampa
You
Bay
gotta be
Rays
freaking
select Keith Fedor, a catcher from the West region. With the third pick of the first round, the Cincinnati Reds select Tyler Hooper, a second baseman from the West region. With the fourth pick in the first round, the San Diego Padres select Ken Borders, a closing pitcher from the West region. With the fifth pick of the first round, the Atlanta Braves select Maury McDaniel, a closing pitcher from the Central region. With the sixth pick in the first round, the Oakland Athletics select Russell Coe, a starting pitcher from the West region.
Maybe
With the seventh pick of the first round,
first base
the Arizona
screwed it up.
Diamondbacks select Rocky McCord, a starting pitcher from the West region. With the eighth pick in the first round, the Philadelphia Phillies select Emil Abreu, a relief pitcher from the West region. With the ninth pick of the first round, the Milwaukee Brewers select Jonah Sierra, a starting pitcher from the West region. With the 10th pick in the first round, the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim select Ian Nutt, a right fielder from the West region. With the 11th pick of the first round, the Colorado Rockies select Eric Walsh, a third baseman from the West region. With the 12th pick in the first round, the Chicago White Sox select Luis Ramirez, a right fielder from the West region. With the 13th pick of the first round, the Pittsburgh Pirates select Howard Inglet, a first baseman from the West region. With the 14th pick in the first round, the Miami Marlins select Michael Chen, a center fielder from the West region. With the 15th pick of the first round, the Kansas City Royals select Michael McGill, a starting pitcher from the West region. With the 16th pick in the first round, the New York Yankees select Alexander Grimm, a closing pitcher from the International region. With the 17th pick of the first round, the Houston Astros select Bob Lilly, a closing pitcher from the East region. With the 18th pick in the first round, the Seattle Mariners select Sean Dominguez, a relief pitcher from the West region. With the 19th pick of the first round, the St. Louis Cardinals select Brian Zavala, a starting pitcher from the Central region. With the 20th pick in the first round, the Detroit Tigers select Andrew Lima, a second baseman from the West region.
Hope we get
with the 21st pick of the first round, the New York Mets select Randy Perez, a starting pitcher from the Central region. With the 22nd pick in the first round, the San Francisco Giants select Rafael Zapata, a starting pitcher from the Central region. With the 23rd pick of the first round, the Baltimore Orioles select Julio Lopez, a starting pitcher from the East region. With the 24th pick in the first round, the Toronto Blue Jays select Kevin Reyes, a shortstop from the West region. With the 25th pick of the first round, the Los Angeles Dodgers select Ryan Bull, a starting pitcher from the International region.
All right, so you've been drafted by the Los Angeles Dodgers in the MLB draft. There we go, guys. There we go. So we go to Double A, I think it's first, which is Tulsa Drillers, and then the Triple A, or maybe it's the other way around. So Oklahoma City and Tulsa.
the awaited moment arrives.
Ryan, this is the GM of the Los Angeles Dodgers. We just drafted you to come play for us. How's that sound? Well, you picked me in the first round, which makes me happy. I was hoping to be a little bit higher compared to the other starting pitchers, but whatever. So we got, sounds great, holy cow, I'm going to play for the Dodgers. To be honest, sir, I was expecting to get picked sooner. Good, I guess. I was hoping my favorite team was going to take me. It sounds good. To be honest, I was expecting to get picked sooner, because that's the truth.
For some, it may not have arrived at the particular moment they'd envisioned.
You were, huh? Well, can we count on you to bring it to the Dodgers? I guess if I have to, I don't know, maybe, yeah, you can. Of course, I'm sorry, sir, I'm just hard day. Of course, yeah. It's just hard day, you know? Expecting to get picked like in the top 5 and you get picked 24th, was it? Okay, son, understand we're investing in you and we expect your best. Welcome to the Dodgers. Of course, thank you so much. Sorry I was weird. We'll just say thank you.
In the days and weeks that follow, teams work to come to terms with the players they have drafted and get them signed.
So the Dodgers sent you an offer sheet, and I'm pretty pleased with where it landed. Yeah? Spare me the details. If you think it's fair, let's sign. No, I want to see it. Let's see if it shows. Yeah? I've done a lot of research, and I'm confident the deal we're looking at is good value for your draft position. Is it a lot? Was actually thinking of playing college first. That's all I need to hear. Thanks, coach. Let's sign. No. Is it a lot? Let's find out. With your rookie-based salary, you won't live like a king, but you'll get by. There's a healthy bonus too, but I'm going to strongly suggest you invest that for your future security. Good enough as long as I can eat, sleep, and play ball. What about college ball and coming back to the draft? No, I don't really feel like doing that. Let's play ball.
Most minor leaguers will struggle just to get by on meager earnings.
From what I know of life in the minors, those first 2 might be a little iffy, but I know you'll crush the 3rd one. Congratulations, Ryan. You're on your way. Sign with the Los Angeles Dodgers. So we're a Dodgers boy. So we're with Tulsa, I believe. All right. So let's see, our first game in the minors. First round for Arvo. What a joke to draft him that high. No shit. The hype is real. Arvo taken in the first round. #1 fan. Tulsa Times. The organization is expecting big things from Arvo after taking him in the first round. And then Tulsa Drillers. Congrats to our first rounder, Arvo. Yeah. One guy has got it. Richmond fan. What a joke to draft him that high. Like, is that saying I'm a joke to be drafted in the first round? Or that high is in, like, 24th position? Like, should have been sooner. If he's meaning I should have been sooner, I agree with that fan. If not, go screw yourself kind of thing. All right, let's play our first game.
A Double-A manager addresses his team before their season opener. For many of these young men, it is their first game as a professional.
Good results start with good habits, boys. Let's focus on solid fundamental baseball today and get the season started right. Go. Pep talk boost activated 2 times points. Play next appearance. Okay, where we? There we are. All right, we're starting up. We're the pitcher, and we're not batting. That's good. All right, let's play. Tulsa Drillers, 2-2. Let's get a win here, boys. Start off my season the right way with a win. We're going to go for that. That's what we're going to try for.
Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA Texas League. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game series between the Tulsa Drillers and the Frisco Rough Riders. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Yohander Mendez is on the mound for game 2. What do we need to know here, HR?
What he's going to feature today, Matt, he's got the fastball, changeup, slider in his repertoire, and I'm sure we'll see all 3 of those pitches, but he'll use that changeup more as an out pitch.
18 ERA. Holy crap.
At the plate, Walter Elliott. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Walter Elliott.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
And we're already up 1-0. Sweet.
Hey, nobody out now.
The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
That wasn't supposed to drop.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Padilla over to his left. Makes the play, 1 away.
All right, good job. And we got a
chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. HR, what's the key for them here tonight?
Well, Matt, they find themselves already down 1. The big thing here, realize you got a lot of game left. Just score 1 run. Try to get right back in the game, even it up, and play the whole 9 innings. You can't just play part of the game, play the whole game.
Now batting, Sherman Rutledge.
Yes, I thought that was on base.
Sherman Rutledge.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way in front of that fastball.
0-1's the count. Hey, come on, guys.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
Hey, 1 away. 1 away.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Oh, he stays alive.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still
0-2 again.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. Big swing and a miss at the knuckler, and now there are 2 gone.
Too soon.
And as he punches him out there, he collects his first AA strikeout.
Well, I'm sure that feels good, and maybe he'll keep the ball or something. But you know his sights are set on a lot higher than AA ball. Figuring out how to strike out a lot more guys at this level as he progresses in the minors will be one of the keys for him reaching the big leagues.
Good old Canadian boy right there, getting his first strikeout.
Batting third.
Standing in now, Antonio Santiago, as he sends it on the ground to first.
Come on, come
on.
on.
He'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Tulsa's out in front here, 1-0.
All right. So if we keep the lead, I get the win.
Stepping in, Ken Kondo. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Still 1-0.
Kondo.
Hey, we got no outs.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Just keep watching it, buddy. Keep watching it go by ya.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Oh,
thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
That's okay. Gotta see what he's gonna swing for.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Chopped weakly to the left. To his left, Rose. A quick out.
There we go.
1.
Good job, boys. Good job. Good job.
Okay, here's the defense for the away team, brought to you by Majestic. They committed 3 errors last game, and yes, it cost them a W. They got the L, and I think it's a direct correlation with poor defense. You got to catch it if you want to win it.
Or you have a good pitcher like me.
Digging in the switch hitter, Torrey G.
Second baseman, Torrey G.
All right, here we go now.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Jarvis is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Good one. Good job. Our second out right there. No one on base.
Now to the plate, Arturo Piedra. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game.
Get ahead. Stay ahead.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A knuckleball right over the middle of the plate.
You know what? That ball's right down the middle. I think he was taking first pitch, just really trying to measure it.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Give him a changeup on the inside.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
This has been a remarkable start to the game. You talk about pitch count. Now, he only threw 9 pitches in the first inning, and here he is with another chance in the second inning to go single digits again. He's set up pretty good to go deep in this game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Oh, he swung on that.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Let's paint the corner.
Here's another 0-2. Got him looking.
Yeah,
and
there we go.
The inning.
Just watch the ball go by.
So nothing happening this time around. We played 2
another
full.
strikeout
The
for
Drillers
us.
lead it 1-0. In now, Robert Kang. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one.
Robert Kang.
Here we go, guys.
All right, 5-0.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
And nobody.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball.
Good for us. Let's paint this corner.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Now at the plate, Luis Cortez took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night.
Cortez.
Paint the inside corner.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
1 out, nobody on.
Look at our confidence up. What do you want? Knuckleball. All right, knuckleball. We'll put that on the inside.
And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Culberson backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Second baseman. Too bad we didn't have a celebratory move after each out.
Catcher Kevin Ruffin.
Paint the outside corner.
Here comes the first pitch.
And it's
Chopped
foul.
fouled over towards the dugout.
Two down. You got 2 down.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
All right, a knuckleball right down the middle. Well, not in the lower
Swung
middle. There
on
we
and
go.
missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. On now to the top of inning number 4. Tulsa's out in front here, 5-0.
They must be brothers.
Digging in to try it again, Walter Elliott. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going, so what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
I don't think they have a chance.
First offering on its way.
We're back up the top.
A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Tell you what, having a big lead early, sometimes that's not always the best thing. But I think what you got to do is still focus on one at bat, one pitch at a time, and not allow a big inning coming at you.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Paint that corner.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Heck yeah.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
I'm not sure why it didn't give us a good video, but whatever.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Sherman Rutledge. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
2 home runs already in the season.
Here we go.
We'll make that a little bit worse for him.
The windup and the 0-1. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
Two tough pitches. Looking at both of them, they're both the same pitch, it looks like, in the same location. He just wasn't ready for it. You got to be ready for anything now.
Hey, we got one here, guys.
Let's paint the
set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. This is hit the other way out toward left field.
Good job.
As a play, he hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Good job, boys. Good job. Yeah. I should have liked the Marco.
Ready for another chance. Antonio Santiago comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Every time it goes his way.
Right here.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Swung on and lifted down the left field line.
You got it. You got it.
Chase.
Oh, God damn it.
And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Oh, man, there goes my no-hitter.
It looked like he had a great jump on the ball. Was going to bring it in, no problem. But something happened as he approached the foul line, and it went right by him. It wasn't a routine play, but he'll tell you he should have had it.
God, buddy.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Ken Kondo, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Gotta hold him right here. Let's go.
1-0 count. Here it is. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
2 outs here.
All right. 4-seamer on the inside.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. On the ground up the middle.
No.
Base hit, and they're into the hit column. He'll come home with it. And he will beat the throw safe at the plate, and they're on the board. It's a 6-1 game now.
RBI, boys, come on.
RBI, but I go back to that error earlier in the inning that set the whole inning up, and the way it's playing out right now, that may really hurt them.
Jesus, why didn't you dive? Stealing chances.
Second baseman.
Barely any.
Torrey G.
In now, Corey G, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through.
We're giving them the belief that they can come back from this. What the hell?
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it comes. And this is going to be a foul ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard on the ground towards second.
Crying out loud.
Through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
That's a nice controlled 2-strike approach. You cut your swing down, and all you want to do is see the ball and hit it.
It's 3 base hits now.
Now batting.
Into the box, Arturo Piedra. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 men are on with 2 men out.
There, Knuckle.
Little dribbler down the line. Backhanded. And he'll just step on third, and the
there
inning is
we
over.
Go. Finally.
So 1 run here on 2 hits, 1 error, and 2 left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Drillers lead it 6-1. Striding in once again, Robert Kang. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Baseman, Robert Kang.
All right, it's still 6-1. Yep.
Here we go. Right now. Come on, guys.
Let's paint this corner.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
All right, a knuckleball in this corner.
The windup and the 0-1. The knuckleball just misses the inside corner.
Change up right there.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Digging in now, Luis Cortez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Luis
Let's keep him zeroed out.
Hey, we got 1 here.
With a 0 average.
First pitch fastball
Swung
swung on and
way
missed 0-1.
too soon. Way too soon. Let's see if we can try that again.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Oh, Jesus
You want to
Christ.
talk about speed? Watch him here on this
got a
isolation
base
replay.
hit.
Is he flying or what? I love how smooth he runs, and he just bursted down the line.
Oh, this, and he's
The
fast.
catcher,
Yeah, we got one.
Steamer, too.
Kevin Ruffin.
Hey, let's roll 2. Place it 2.
Standing in now, Kevin Ruffin. And
There
there's
we
a
go.
swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Comes set, and the 0-1. Hit out towards second.
Turn 2.
And that's through for a hit. Throw into third. Oh, and he's not
Yeah,
gonna make it
good
to third
job,
as he's
boys,
gunned
good
down
job.
by the right fielder, and that's a tough second out.
Clearly should have been content to just move up 90 feet on the hit to right, but they were thinking first to third all the way. The right fielder came up and delivered a seed to third to get his man. Not a real tough throw, but it was a good one.
All right. Fastball.
Center fielder number 11.
Into the
Spin
box
corner.
now, Walter Elliott, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Another fastball in the upset corner.
Now the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 2 out with the man at first.
Hey, plays it first. Plays it first.
Side.
Look out as this bat shatters on impact. And with his
Got him.
speed,
Oh,
forget it.
come
it's
on.
an infield single. Ready once again, Sherman Rutledge. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th.
On the
He's set.
outside.
Here it comes. Here's a first pitch chop foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
Paint corner.
Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
There we go.
Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. So no runs here on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. 5 innings complete. Tulsa's out in front here, 6-1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Antonio Santiago. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Santiago.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed.
Right.
Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, he's really got good stuff tonight. They're not picking him up at all. That ball, again, out of the zone. He's getting a lot of Ks on that pitch tonight.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tapper up the line. But that one rolls foul.
It's with the trucks.
No one out now.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
The bottom.
Hit weakly back to the mound. Throws in time,
There
and that's
we go.
out number
Good
1.
job, boys. Good job.
Digging in and looking
50.
for more.
Yeah,
Ken
should be over 50
Kondo.
now.
A hit in 2 tries so far.
59. Here comes number 60.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right through it here.
All
He's
right.
behind 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Sent on the ground out to second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Hey, not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Digging in once
400.
again. Torrey G. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Torrey G.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
Let's break this 400 down.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit down the line at first. But a foul ball here, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on.
2 outs here.
Right on the line.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's the 0-2.
Inside.
Right side. Culberson is up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. 7th inning coming up. The Drillers lead it 8-1.
Oh, we're up
Into
again.
the box now. Arturo Piedra. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Arturo Piedra.
Oh shit, I'm getting tired.
Get ahead, stay ahead now.
Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
The 0-1 delivery. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Well, when you lead off an inning, you become the leadoff guy. Get on any way you can. And right there, that little infield single, as innocent as it might look, might start a rally for them. Do anything you can to get on.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Robert Kang stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
There we go. We got one out.
Look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out.
Let my boys get the ball instead of me. God, that was horrible.
Digging in, Luis Cortez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Luis Cortez.
Here comes the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
That's a good fastball down the zone. Now, some hitters are good low ball hitters, but that's exactly where you want to be.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
Here's the 0-2. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul.
Okay, keeps creeping out. Let's
Here
paint
it
the top
comes,
corner.
0-2. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Let's go for the inside.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Oh,
there
he
we
can't
go.
catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Now batting, catcher.
In now, Kevin Ruffin. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Tulsa's out in front here, 8-1. Francisco
they're changing us up.
enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work.
And we should have won. Should get the win. Relieved in the 8th.
Wow, they were banging on all cylinders from the
There we
leadoff
go.
man
We
to
got
the
our
number
first
9
win.
guy, the order. They absolutely cruised to a 7-run victory. If it were only always that easy, right?
8-1 is the final tonight. Ryan Bull gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Yohander Mendez couldn't work out of the third inning, taking the loss. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
There we go. Look at that. Our first win of this in their career and first win of the season for us. There we go. 7-inning pitch, 6 hits
for the victorious Drillers.
6 hits, 1 run,
hits.
0 errors,
21
0
men on base.
balls or walks,
For the Rough Riders,
7
1 run, 8 hits,
7
3
count
errors.
that,
They
7
left 8 men on base.
strikeouts.
Time of the ball
That's
game,
pretty
3
good.
hours and 14 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening.
867, 6 hits, balls and strikes. 8-67, hits 6, balls, bit walks none, +7. Okay, offensive status. Hits 2.88 average. Career average for runs 1.94. The heck is this? This the team or? Okay, so strikeouts +7, innings pitched +7, wins 1, and at bats 0. Not really sure what that's all about. Defensive stats. Yeah. Offensive stats. I don't know if that includes my other career ones or what. Alright, so first appearance in AA, first AA start, first AA win, first AA strikeout, quality start, 100 win, 60, and then all of our pitches. So we got 904 points that we can do. Alright, so that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care, and keep swinging that bat.